Welcome back, my deep breathing lizard friends. Welcome back to this annoying background noises. I missed you. Nice to see you back again on a new episode of Grim Dawn. I hope you are well. I hope you enjoy your time. This is, unnerving. We are in the Vanguard of the Tree in Grim Dawn. We are still somehow a bit, I don't know, close to the end or not. That's a cute doggy, isn't it? We are supposed to go to the north to kill some messenger and find some stuff. Let's talk to some people first, though. Maybe there's something nice they have to offer. Doesn't have to. There's another quest. Warwick. Where do I know Warwick from?
I hear you've done some excellent work around here.
Perhaps you can spare a moment to assist the interest of Bismael. Sure, what do you need? The sacred web brings word of a peculiar gathering in the Valley of the Chosen. Korvac's zealots are up to something. There are whispers of an eldritch monstrosity that was once imprisoned within the tomb of Ariad. I have a strong feeling that the fools are trying to release it. Scouts could confirm my concerns, but by then it may be too late. If these fanatics release it, they may have been able to bind it. They may even be able to bind it. I propose a different solution. We release it first. Now, hear me out. If this creature truly exists and has in fact been bound within the tomb for centuries, it will be weak when it first awakens. That will be our opportunity to strike and deny our enemy a resource. Within the tomb are 3 conduits set to bind the creature there. If they are broken, the beast will be unleashed. Find the tomb of Ariad in the Valley of the Chosen and the infernal wastes to the northwest. Destroy the conduit, release the beast and slay it before the enemy has a chance to claim it. Why not bind it ourselves? A possibility, but we do not know the nature of this creature or its weaknesses. If it is bound here and now Korvac's minions seek it, then it undoubtedly won't serve the interests of the Forgotten God. We cannot risk them getting to it first and claiming it for their own. Okay, so an elimination it is. It's just a merchant for you.
Don't worry. I'll be well aware of your every move. You need not come tell me yourself.
Sure. Ah, it's like this lady from the other conclave, yeah.
Your fate was written upon the noose. You merely play the part you must.
Okay. Whatever you say. Where the Eldritch spawns. Okay, wait. So now we're going further to the north, I think. We are here. Here we come from, so we have to go like this. Ruins of Abbot, Infernal Wastes, Maw of Uppish, Tomb of the Heretic, Eye of Uison, Valley of the Chosen. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. Then let's head out. Don't waste any more time, I suppose. Ah, that's the fire thingies. Okay, so we have to do with the Kaiman people, and I really wonder what would have happened if we would have chosen them instead of the necromancers in the last places. Because we chose the necromancers, but we could have chosen Kaimans if we wouldn't have been a necromancer ourselves. We could have chosen Kaimans chosen as our pact. And I wonder how the story would have evolved then. Would we then now fight necromancers instead of Kaimans chosen? But it wouldn't make sense because they say like that the Kaimans chosen basically have the feeling they got caught by their god and that's why we need to kill this messenger. I don't know how it would make sense, if it would make any sense.
That skill's not ready.
I really do wonder if it would make sense or not. Maybe in a different life. Wow. That looks burning hot. Maybe in a different life I should try a different playthrough, different decisions. Oops. See what's going to happen.
That skill's not ready.
I feel not dressed for the occasion. I feel it's a bit hot here. Should have chosen a lighter armor, maybe. was a lot of gold. Whew. I'm not exactly sure which way to go again. Oh. Altar of Abid. This altar is teeming with potential. It just requires the correct relic. Ah, that's already the place where I need to put the eye? I thought it takes me more time to go to this place.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Must have the elders of Ulsuin's temple. Where the hell are we? Why are there so many treasure chests? Why is the music so dramatic? So much treasures! And I don't even have to do much for it. That feels not that good, because every time I get a ton of treasure without having to work for it, it's a trap.
That skill's not ready.
No game gives you gifts. No game ever gives you just gifts like this. That is not a thing, it just doesn't happen. So that makes me kind of nervous. Actually. Honestly. But this is already the place where we're supposed to place the thingy. I see. I thought it would take us longer to go to this place. Because usually everything is stretched through like a ton of enemies and forests and swamps and whatever. But in this case, this was much quicker than I expected. Okay, so let's stop wasting time and just... Stairs! Come on! So let's just stop wasting time and get it over with. Whew. Here's the eye. The rift opens. The bloodied wastes. Wait, sounds like fun. Oh, great. Whoa, great.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, could you stop punching me in the face? Nice. Nearly killed me on my first step in this place. That's exactly what I'm waiting for. Everything always so much fun in these places. Why everyone always wants to kill me?
That skill's not ready.
Huh. Ether marked. Minus attack speed, more ether assistance, maximum ether assistance. Okay, whatever. Not much fan of you guys. Can you just die? Please?
Can't do that.
Da, 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 da. God saying we got a lot of reputation that we really don't know what to do with. I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. It feels like an unhealthy place to be.
That skill's not ready.
Just a really unhealthy environment. Toxic, you could say. Everyone here is really, really toxic. Great, to find a sacrifice will be fun. I bet. At least it's a worthy sacrifice. That we know now. Thank you, Solael, for putting me through this. Really appreciate it. Why does it always have to be stupid cultists?
That
Why
skill's
are they
not ready.
always like this? Why do I always have to choose the violent, bloody cult that requires me to find something really dangerous to kill? Why couldn't I find like a cult that just requires me? Oh, this is the saying. It's 68. Great. Why couldn't I find like a cult that is just nice and I don't know, requesting me to plant some flowers or some shit? No, I have to find this cult of the proving yourself worthy people by killing dangerous things and dangerous domains, killing all the people that serve us, killing everyone actually. Why always me? Why always me? Not fond of this. At least we can go back now. Phew, acquire the heart. Bring the heart to Sega, not the Vanguard. Okay, so first we do this before we find a messenger and whatever. We just bring the heart back to the start. Just open a rift. Go to the Vanguard. Hello, people. Well, then we continue. Here's your stinking heart. Get happy.
I smell the heart of Onarix on your presence. Give it to me, so that Solael may feast on its power and bestow his gift upon our forces.
Told you it's stinking. Well, how did I know that? Alright, here it is.
Solael is pleased. All that remains is to crush the insolent fools guarding the tomb of the Eldritch Sun and destroy their precious god.
What's the plan then?
The witch gods are united in this very moment. The three cults will move upon the tomb of the Eldritch Sun, and you will join them. You must go north, beyond the infernal waste, and into what remains of Corvin City. Turn the sands red with the blood of our enemies, decimate their fortifications, and breach the gates of the tomb. Inside, you will find a central chamber, with the power to pierce the veil between realities. Use this sigil. It will activate the chamber and open the way to where the Forgotten One stirs. Enter the rift and bring an end to this calamity.
Why does that sound so fucking dangerous? What about you?
Me? I have my part to play, and you've got yours. Solael requires my presence elsewhere.
Why is this god such a threat exactly?
The Forgotten One was once capable of unimaginable destruction. The Corvin Basin is a testament to his rage. What was once a thriving nation is now smoldering ruins and molten lands consumed by raging fires. Though his primordial powers have faded, if he were to free himself from that tomb, the destruction here would pale in comparison to the carnage that would ensue.
Sounds fun. What of the witch gods? We could use their aid.
If Solael were here, he would tell you not to presume, as his flames consumed you from the inside. The gods are where they must.
That's ominous, thank you very much. Oh, what is the plan we know? Alright, I'm ready to lead the assault. Why always me? Drives me crazy. Why is it always me?
What's left of my wares.
So many people you could ask. Why does it always have to be me? Why do I never get anything cool out of this? Looks cool, but doesn't really fit. I don't want to lead this assault. I don't want to punch this thing. I don't want to go there. I don't want to be in the first line again. Why? Why is it always me? Why do I always have to stand in front line? Ugh, really? Yes, yes, life of an adventurer, famed hero, whatever, blah blah. Leave me alone. Leave me just in peace. I don't want to. Yeah. Missive of Elders to Ulzuin's Temple. Esteemed Elders, I wish to express my deepest concerns in regards to the recent actions of our patron and guardian, the Divine Ulzuin. I realize that it is not our place as mortals to judge the behavior of the gods, for their whims are beyond our limitations to understand, but this course of events warrants apprehension. Since his return, the Divine has not been himself. He has ever been on a bottle that our temple stock cannot replenish quickly enough. I've been forced to instruct our aspirants to seize incoming shipments of wine before they can be claimed by local merchants, but even that is not enough to sate this bloated appetite. A caravan was rerouted to the temple on a daily basis, bringing him fresh courtesans for the pleasure of our patron. I've received numerous complaints from the merchant guild regarding the seizure of shipments and the caravan, but these voices were quickly silenced when I invoked Ulzuin's name in their presence. I imagine none of this sounds alarming on its own, however, more recently the Divine has taken an unusual interest in a particular maiden of the temple. She is a young and ambitious priestess, and I admit the mighty Ulzuin has good taste. Her brilliant emerald eyes shine underneath that raven black hair, and her face glows with lustful desire. At first I wrote it off as another of the Divine's conquests, but he has begun to shun others in her favor. At times our own attendants are denied access to Ulzuin's chamber so that she may tend to his wounds and wishes personally. I braved the Celestial's wrath and suggested that it may be dangerous for God to allow a single mortal to grow so close to him when so many are in need of his guidance and protection. Even in his weakened state, Ulzuin hurled a stone brazier in my direction with ease, damaging the mosaic up on the wall and turning the brazier into mere rubble. I dare not show my face to him again until his anger has subsided. It is clear to me now that this young priestess has consumed the Divine's attention like a spider ensnaring a victim in its web. If we cannot speak sense to Ulzuin, then we must keep eye upon her, learn of her methods and motives. It is possible that she merely desires to taste the pleasures of divine flesh, but I've never seen our mighty lord so enthralled by a mortal. I call upon all my brethren to take heed of his warning and join me in my endeavor without drawing the ire of our patron. But if Ulzuin cannot protect himself from these mortal pursuits, then we will need to take the necessary measures for the good of the Corvin people, of course. Okay. Some god fell for some lady, and this concerned them. Okay.
Your fate was written upon...
Yeah, we know that. Oh, I don't really want to proceed, but I have to. There is no way of making this easy, I think. So, for today we stop at this point. This is should be enough for now. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're with me on this last journey, because I don't want to. This will be one of these crazy strong and long-lasting fights that will, I don't know. I guess all of these fights shorten my life at approximately a year or something, so at the end I won't get old because of all this really breathtaking fights and all this anxiousness and adrenaline pumping to me every time I have to go to a boss fight like this. I hope you stay with me and give me a bit of support. Leave a like and a subscription to the channel, I would really appreciate that. Head over to social media if you want, if you like. And see you in the next episode, I hope. Please stay with me, don't leave me alone in this. Thank you very much, my friends. See you, bye!